Keish Curls, and I'm coming to you guys today with another review of products sent to me by naturallycurly.com. Naturally Curly has been cranking out these shampoo and conditioners this season, and I'm super excited about it because I absolutely love shampoo, and they always send me something that I probably never would have reached for, because when it comes to shampoos and conditioners, I tend to be a creature of habit, and thanks to them I have found some of my staples. So this product line is definitely something that I have been seeing everywhere, and me being the person I am, I got to try it too, you know, for my own opinion of things. So they sent me the entire Cream of Nature Straight from Eden line. So I got the shampoo, the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, and an oil. So let's start at the beginning, because it's the beginning. It's the shampoo. So the first thing they want you to know is that there are no sulfates, petroleum, natural parabens, no alcohol, and no mineral oil up in here. Also, what they did not mention is that there is argan oil and safflower oil, and it's kind of in the middle of the ingredients, so it's pretty prominent in the product. So it claims to be a hydrating shampoo. And on the back, it says, a genesis in hair care created from the goodness of nature's garden, infused with natural oils derived from coconut, avocado, and olive, giving you super hydration, silky softness, and irresistible shine. A healthier way for more beautiful hair. There are silicones in this. So as far as appearances go, it is green in color, and it is pearly, and it's kind of thick for a shampoo. See that? So I used it on several people. Myself, my two girls, my nephew used it, and my mother used it. It is just okay. It's not drying necessarily, but it's definitely not moisturizing, and I definitely would not call it hydrating. And to have as many oils as it does kind of in the middle, it's a little confusing to me as to why it isn't more hydrating and lovely, but it's just not. The other thing about this is the fragrance. And on all of these, the fragrance is super high up. It's like the 1, 2, 3, 5th ingredient is fragrance. Why? I could see if it was a good fragrance, but this fragrance, and the fact that Cream of Nature as a line thought that this fragrance was bomb speaks to me, and just reminds me of where they started, because in my opinion it smells like a neutralizing shampoo. It is immediately off-putting to the nose, in my opinion. I don't necessarily like it. I will probably use this up, but I will not repurchase it, and it gets about a 1.5 out of 5. Next is the conditioner, which is the plant-derived conditioning treatment. Same with the ingredients. The oils are a little further down. They're probably about 10, 12 ingredients, maybe 15 before you get to the oils. One of those being hydrolyzed wheat protein. So it's just an FYI. And the fragrance for this one is also probably like the 5th ingredient. I don't know why. It doesn't smell quite as strong, but it's still, no. As far as conditioners go, it is pretty runny. Well, now it's looking like it's thick, but it ain't thick. It's pretty runny. It's also kind of pearly, and I really get excited to be sent rinse out conditioners, because my mind doesn't remind me that I need them in my life. I deep condition after every wash, so I'm not using rinse out conditioners, but for my girls I need them. So I did use them on them, and my nephew used them, and I think my mother used it too. Really wanted to like it, really wanted to like it, but I just didn't. It's not, I mean, it's not a bad conditioner, it's just not, it doesn't have enough slip, it's not thick enough. For me, it just doesn't do what I want a conditioner to do. Oh, and I'm gonna say 2 out of 5 for the conditioner. Probably will use this up, will not repurchase. Number 3 is the detangling leave-in conditioner. You gotta shake this sucker up, but it's liquid and I'm probably down to about here on it, so I've used quite a bit of it. I actually used this on myself and my girls. So it says detangling leave-in, and again the oils have kind of moved back up the list. This one has hydrolyzed keratin in it, and for whatever reason with this, the perfume is the 3rd fragrance. Jesus, I don't like liquid leave-ins. I don't, and this was no exception. It is pretty good at detangling, especially for my daughter who was 4A. And if I had issues with detangling her hair, which I typically don't because of the way that I take care of it, I would use this as a base leave-in, but I would have to put a creamier, thicker leave-in, especially in these winter months. To me, it's just not hydrating enough, and for me, that's what I use leave-in conditioners for, to moisturize and protect the hair from whatever styler I choose to use, because I don't necessarily look for my stylers to be moisturizing. If they are, awesome, but that's not a requirement for me in my life, especially on them, because I only comb their hair once a week. So this just was not moisturizing enough, but it doesn't say moisturizing, does it? It says detangling. So it does its job at detangling, but honestly, I probably will not use this up. I will look for someone who loves liquid leave-ins and pass it on to them so that they can love it, because I don't. So I'm gonna say a 1 out of 5 for this. Now, the shining star of the line, in my opinion, is this plant-derived repairing oil. This has quickly become the oil that I reach for. I have lots of oils, lots and lots and lots of them, and as you can see, I have used a pretty good amount. And if you know anything about oils, you be pumping, 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 and the pump don't ever move, because it's kind of heavy, which is perfect right now in the winter, but it's super softening. It makes my hair feel wonderful. It has that same smell, so I hate that. This is a 1.8 fluid ounce container. This is the one product on the line that I absolutely will repurchase. It again is that same funky smell, which sucks, and I really wish to God they would change this or make it unscented or something, Lord. But I do really like this. I will give it a 3.8 out of 5. I have to take a point away for the smell, and I'm taking that other 0.2 because you guys don't have the ingredients on here, so I don't know what's in this, and I haven't researched it, looked it up to figure it out. But this is definitely worth buying. If you are looking for an oil, like my hair usually doesn't like heavy oils, this is not, it's heavy, but it doesn't weigh your hair down, if that makes any sense at all. I use this especially on my mother, who has really fine hair, and coconut oil, for example, just immediately drags her down through there. This does not. I really like this as an oil. I can't stress that enough. And that's it. Those are the 4 products. I really wanted to love this line a lot more than I did. But you know, you never know until you try it. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please just drop them down below. And I'm sorry I've talked you guys to death. I will be with you in the very next video. Y'all be good. Peace.